Hi guys, this is your girl Love Goddess. I am back once again to bring forth a message just for you. I am here for that message. Listen, I had to keep it PG. My shirt is kind of popping open, so I did not want um, YouTube to say that I'm showing myself off. So I have a cloth here, a washcloth, to prevent any, you know, rated R things. So I'm keeping it PG here. There's a message. There is a message. I'm not sure what the message is, um, but we're gonna find out what it is that your spirit team wants you to know right now. Something about control popped into my spirit. We're going to see what this is about. I know that, I don't know, I was led to a book, and the first thing I seen was control. How we can only control the things that we do, our own emotions, our own thoughts, and our own decisions. Whereas we cannot control other people's emotions, thoughts, and decisions. Okay? So I truly feel like that's kind of where the message is going to go, but we're going to see because control popped in my spirit and we're just going to see. Spirit guides are the most high, vibrant, beautiful white light of God's source energy. Angels, ancestors of the highest vibrating frequencies. I release myself to allow you guys to come in to channel a message here for Love Nation. We are trying to find out what energy is Love Nation in. Is there something that you guys want the collective as a whole to know at this time? So we're going to tap into that energy, whatever energy that our spirit guides wants to lead us towards. I will allow that energy to come through and channel through me at this time. Ashe, thank you, thank you. We thank our ancestors. We thank the Most High God, and we thank our angels at this time because, listen, they have truly been amazing. Truly, truly been amazing. Okay? Let's see what this energy is. Alright. What is the energy of the collective here? What is the energy of the collective right now? In this message that's coming through. What is the energy of the collective right now in this message that is coming through? Okay. Alright, so the energy of the collective as a whole right now, we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So you're moving into very fast. You're very fast moving into a very balanced, grounded, fruitful state of being at this time. Very highly connected with the grapevines that I see here on this Nine of Pentacles. Lets me know that you are, you're highly connected and in tune with your intuition, with your spirit guides, with God Himself, your angels. So you're being guided. You have a lot of protection around you. With this Eight of Wands, you're heavenly protected. Heavenly protected. Not heavy, but heavenly protected um, by your angels, God, and your ancestral lineage right now. Um, there's one specific angel or guide that speaks to you you know, and you are, I feel like you have recognized, you know of this angel, you know of this guide that sits at your right side. Okay? All right. So for the energy, now that we know who you are someone who's highly protected, someone who's firmly grounded in your quest, in your journey, in your healing. You're healed. You're grounded. You're connected with your intuition, connected with your higher power. But the energy that we have here is the Hermit with the Ace of Swords. So you're also someone who likes to have your alone time. You're guided. That's why that birdie is there. You're someone who is truly guided, because the Hermit, you see the light that the Hermit um, is holding. That's like the light source. That's your intuition. You're tapped into your intuition, and the Ace of Swords is just divine structure, divine guidance, that is coming from the heavens. Then you also have the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Eight of Pentacles energy. So this is a good reading here. Two of Pentacles means that you're balanced. You're balancing things out. You're walking away with this Eight of Cups energy and this Two of Pentacles energy. You're very grounded, very balanced, and you are walking away from anything that no longer no longer vibrating on the same frequency as you. um you're changing. That's where that change come from. You're changing. You're moving away from other people emotions and thoughts and decisions. Like, you are someone who knows that you can't change anything outside of you. Only thing you can control is the actions you take, the things that you say, how you're feeling about certain situations. So you're very grounded. Kudos to you. You've overcame a lot. You've overcame a lot. What is this Hermit and Ace of Swords? I feel like you're being guided to do something, though. You're being guided to do something. What is this? Because anytime you go into hermit mode and then you have the hand of God, which is the Ace of Swords here, like, that's someone who is very logic in their thinking. You're gaining a lot of clarity on things. When you walk away into the hermit stage so that you can clear that energy. I feel like you clear your energy when you go into that hermit mode. You're someone who's truly tapped in. Okay? Yeah, because you have this staff. The hermit has the staff and the lantern here, which represents, someone with authority, someone who has higher guidance, who's very tapped into that. If you look at this hermit, he's looking directly into the light. He's not even looking ahead. He's looking into the light itself. He's not looking, matter of fact, he's not even looking into the light. He's just walking. The lantern is leading him. So you're using your third eye. You're someone who's highly intuitive, and your third eye is wide awake, wide open. Meaning that your physical eyes are closed. You see things with your third eye. You are someone who's so tapped in. That's why I say that bird is there. I knew you, the vines and the birds and stuff, you're highly tapped in. And this is why you have so much protection, because anyone who closes their eyes, they can't see the way. You're allowing the vibration and the frequencies to guide you. The energy is guiding you on your path right now. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting here. Like, your frequency, your energy, or your guide's energy, your angels, your ancestors, God himself, you're following that energy. Like, you're not even looking at your path. Wow, you're so present. Like, you are in such a peaceful, because that's what that hermit goes in and get into this peace mode. You allow the guidance of your higher calling. You don't look at your path at all. You don't even want to know where you're going. I'm just following the frequencies. I'm following the energy of God, and I'm going wherever he needs me to go. When you wake up in the morning, only thing you know is I'm praying, I'm meditating, and I'm going to allow God to lead the way. You don't make your plans. You allow God to bring forth whatever you need to tackle for that day, and you are ready for it. Like, you literally, if you look directly in the eyes of this hermit, like, he has his eyes closed, but he's walking. He has the staff, and he's walking with the lantern in front of him. That represents you walking purely by energy. Like, that's it. That's it. You're walking by energy. What is this hermit and Ace of Sword energy? I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the high priestess or the Hierophant comes out, because I feel that energy so bad. It says that you are the Nine of Pentacles, but that's just to show us how connected you are with the grapevine and this birdie, which is you listening to your guides. It's you paying attention to your guides in the directions that you need to go, because this protection is what is also guiding you to your pinnacles. You're so connected. What is this hermit with the Ace of Swords energy? What are you trying to tell us here? Yeah. Oh my, I told you. I told you. Wow. It's the sun and the star. That's masculine and feminine energy. So, like, you're so balanced. Like, you are so balanced. And it's like, we need to find out what's your next move. Because, I don't know, maybe I need to get some co-creation cards or something on here to find out more information on that. Because, like, the sun represents purity, innocence, you know. It can represent, like, new beginnings with this baby here on the unicorn. Unicorn representing magical, musician, out of this world type energy. Then you have the star, which represents balance, someone who's grounded, because she's grounded with, like, nature itself. She's moving in her inner nature, someone who's in their inner nature. Like, wow, this is such a good energy. Like, this energy has just, like, really made my day, like, right now. And that's where this Two of Pentacles, you're not allowing outside influences to change you. You're staying balanced and walking away from anything that tries to trigger you. Anything. What are you walking away? What are these things you're walking away? I just want to know a little bit more about you. What type of things is the collective walking away from at this time? in order to keep their balance. What are some of the things they're walking away from? Yeah, yeah. See, and it's not just you. So we have the nine of wands and the ace of wands. That's your protection. Like, you're walking away from childhood wounds and people who try to trigger your childhood wounds that you've already healed. That's why it's so easy for you to walk away and get grounded, go into hermit mode and stuff like that. But you're so protected. Like, the hand of God is in everything you do. When you're in hermit mode, the hand of God. When people try to wound you, that's crazy. Like, when people try to wound you, the hand of God. When you go into hermit mode, the hand of God. Like, you're untouchable. Untouchable, unchangeable. No matter how much the enemy, the devil himself, that's why you're so protected and connected. You're so protected and connected no matter how hard the devil try to bring up those old wounds in you. It don't work. It don't work. It don't work. I want to know who this person is. I want to know who in the collective. Who in the collective are we talking about here? Give me more information. I know you're the sun. I know you're the star. You can hear God. Audio. That's clear audio. You hear God. You listen. You listen when he turn up the volume in your ear and all that ringing going on in your ear. You be like, yes, God. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to move. Yep. My time here is done. What is it that the collective is doing? I feel like you're on a mission, some type of mission. What type of mission is the collective on here? What type of mission is the collective here on? Oh, that's 3 cards. Wow, wait. I kid you not. Listen, these 3 cards came out. These 3 cards came out before this read, because I was like, can I get the energy of the collective in Love Nation, like, before I start a read? And these are the same 3 cards, and I just shuffled and they were just hanging out. These are the same exact, I promise you. These were the same 3 cards that came out before I started to read. Your ancient soul. It says ancient 1, and then it says books, and then it says 17th century. When I got this, I was like, So the first thing I thought about was like the Akashic records, of course. You know, with ancient 1, books, and then it says 17th century. And then the next thing I thought about was ancestral lineage. And then I was like, well, I was guided to read a book earlier. So let me go in the book and see if it's something in that book for me to read about. Ooh, excuse me. And that's what I did, and that's when I came up with that control, not being able to control. That's what this book, I opened right here, and it says, what can you control? And it says that you can control your own emotion, thoughts, and behaviors, but you cannot control other people's emotion, thoughts, behaviors, and you can't change their emotion, their thoughts, and their behaviors. But I just asked Spirit, what is it? What mission are you on? Now since books came out here, you may be someone who is a writer. You hear God. So you hear the message. You may know what it is that you are here for, as far as your purpose, but something about books. Give me more. Give me more about the books. Something about books is relevant here when it comes to you. I almost feel like you're gaining Akashic Records information, and you're going to hear it. God is going to bring it to you directly through your clear audio. What is this books? What is this books here? What is it that the collective is being guided towards here? Transparency, big picture. These two, this came out as well. Transparency, seeing the bigger picture. Picture, books, picture books. Ancient information. Ancient information. There's some ancient information. Picture books. What is this picture books? Audio books, picture books. Maybe 17th century information. The sun came out again. Something's being illuminated. Where do you want me to go with this? Something's being illuminated here. Something with the sun here coming out. Something's being illuminated. You may be getting ready to go somewhere too, with luggage coming out before the sun. You may be getting ready to go on a trip. What is this? Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm being guided to this. Let me see. Where's the collective going? They're going on a trip, writing a book. Something about the bigger picture. What else here? Okay, listen. Oh. It's funny because the sun is coming out again here. It says Miss Sunshine. What? The sun done came out 3 times. I'm finna read this. Where did I just put it? I'm finna read this Miss Sunshine. That is what I'm going to do. I'm finna read this to see if there's something here. It's number 17. 17 may be significant. The 17th of this month. 7 and 1 is 8. A woman rises high into the sky. Her hair shines bright like the sun. Her skirt looks like a huge building. She comes from a darker place. Beneath her lies gloom and shadows. But her light is glowing. She is like the energy of life and the sun of the universe. She focuses her intentions on the positive and is able to gain clarity. She leaves the night and fears behind. Wow, that's where that walking away, like you're the sunshine. You illuminate the darkness. Even the hermit is walking into the darkness, but he has this lantern, like you illuminate the darkness. You illuminate you. That is where you're going. What? Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me take my glasses off. I get it, because then this card says all connected. It is all connected. Connect the dots. Our spirit team wants us to connect the dots. Okay. Transparency came out saying, which really means looking at the bigger picture. This came out saying it's all connected. Okay. The sun came out 3 times. That means that you are the sun. Whoever you are the sun. Meaning that the sun brings light to darkness. Wow. So powerful. I knew I felt that energy. I felt your energy. You're the sun and the star. Like the stars bring light in the cosmos to the darkness. The stars bring light in the darkness, and the sun brings light on earth and other continents in the darkness. Wow. And that is why the hand of God is, wait a minute. See the bigger picture? Luggage, audio, books. 17th century. Ancient soul. What? Wait a minute. Let me go to this. Let me go to the ancestral, not the ancestral, Ascended Masters deck. Because I feel like whoever you are, you may be the sun himself. The sun. The sun is on the board 3 times. The sun. And you're an ancient soul. 17th century. The reason why I want to come to this deck, because I feel the energy of the second coming here. That's why it feels these cards are all everywhere. I stopped at, I'm stuttering, like I stopped at Mary Magdalene, like, oh my God. I feel like you are the second coming. Whoever you are. Whoever you are, I feel like you are the second coming. Because the sun is on this board 3 times. And Jesus, Jesus, Yahweh, whatever you want to call him, the Son of God, is all connected. It's all connected. You are the light. Just like Jesus, Jesus, Yahweh, Yahshua, himself, the Son of God, was the light in darkness. When he was born, when he came about, he was the Son of God. And this is all connected. See the bigger picture. Look into the books of Jesus. The books as in the Bible, or the book of Thomas, or something like that, because I truly believe that's what this is. Wow. Like, you're so protected and so balanced, but the sun is here too many times for us not to look. What is this sun energy? Whoa. Wow. The first thing that came up was the Atlanteans. You may be connecting with the Atlanteans and may see yourself as Atlanteans. The Atlanteans is evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress. So you're definitely progressing into your purpose at this time. Rumi came up. This is mystical knowing. You are someone who know who you are, know where you're going at this time. And then it also says breaking boundaries. Personal personal experiences of God. Personal experiences of God. Wow. Rumi. And then you have Mahavatar Babahai, which is spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding your inner workings. You are someone truly amazing. You're, like I said in the beginning, when it says with this card here, when it says interconnectedness, I said that in the beginning. You are so tapped in with this card to see this card come up. And I said the vines, all of the vines and the connectedness with the bird there is like you're so in tune with your guides. You're so in tune with who you are inside. And you're so in tune with your own powers. No one has to tell you. And I truly believe that this message is just to clarify whatever questions you had. You're on the right path. You are on the right path. You are the sun. You are the light in darkness. That is why it's hard for you to be around any energies that is not vibrating on the same frequency as you. Because, like, you're the sun. So the sun comes in to illuminate things. So that means you're on your path. When I kept asking what is the path of the connective, I wanted to know because the energy was so big. Because you are big. The sun is humongous. And it shines the brightest. Just like the stars. You are a star. And what I'm picking up now from your guys is just keep doing what you're doing. Because you are helping raise the vibration just by being you. And when I say that, just by being the light of God, walking, just by going to the grocery store, you illuminate any darkness, any tension that is in the air, you illuminate it. You illuminate it so to where you drive these people to their own evolution. Woo, you're an evolutionist. Oh my God. I just felt that in my spirit. I just felt that in my spirit. You are an evolutionist. Meaning that your power that you hold just by being in hermit all the time. You don't even walk with your eyes. You walk with the eye. The eye. That's how you walk, with the eye. You are spirit-led. You are a spirit-led being. You are only led by that light. And if that light say get up and go, you get up and go. When it say walk away because you're not feeling, when it says walk away because you're not feeling balanced, you walk away. You are an amazing soul. You are the second coming. You know, consciousness is the second coming of Christ. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, they always talking about the second coming, the second coming, the second coming, but consciousness itself, because to be Christ conscious is to embody the love of God, to embody your Father, to be your Father. That's Christ consciousness. The only way to my Father is through me, through my Christ consciousness. Woo, glory. Y'all gonna make me preach on this Sunday. That's the only way to the Father is through Christ consciousness. Through Him. Through Christ consciousness. And you have embodied that. So, right now, you are the way. Because you have to realize Christ consciousness is the way. Because there was no religion when Jesus came along. There were only philosophy. You know, it was only philosophy and psychology and different things like that, but it was no religion. When Jesus came along, He brought the way. The way to be. And the way meant through Him, then you will see the Father. And how to go through Jesus is to embody Him. Embody the Christ consciousness by not walking by these eyes, but walking by the eye that leads the way. Eyes closed. Walking by the way. The light of God. That's who you are. Whoever you are right now that is watching, it could be me, I don't know. I may be talking to myself, but I know I'm not the only one. There's more that have awakened to Christ consciousness. And that's what this reading is about. This reading is about Christ consciousness. And I know I've awakened to Christ consciousness. I know that I allow the way to lead me. Not my physical eyes, but my third eye, the way. The Christ consciousness leads me. The lantern, the light of God. And you too, whoever is driven to this message and connecting with this message, if you connected with this message, you know that you have awakened into Christ consciousness. You have awakened into the way of seeing things through that lantern, God's eye. And therefore, you can consider yourself the second coming, the new earth itself, creating consciousness, Christ consciousness. And that is what this is about. Listen, you're so interconnected. When it say luggage, pack your luggage because you on your way. You already on your way. You're already there. You're moving away from anything that does not align with you. Any and everything. People, places, and things that are not aligned with you. You are allowing the light to lead you. So that's who you are. I couldn't get the answer. I kept getting sun, 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 sun. I'm like, and then and look, spirit say, how many times do I need to put the sun on the table? Spirit said, it's all connected. I was like, oh. Sometimes, you have to mention it multiple times. I have to put the pieces together because that's the way our God is. Our God don't give us nothing direct. You know that. Whoever you are, you know that he's not going to say, go to the mall and spread your light. No. You got to dream about it. You got to read about it. You got to look at a few videos. And then you put the pieces together like he said. It's all connected. You got to connect the dots. We got to follow the breadcrumbs in the rat race. That is what we do. In Christ consciousness, we go where our Father tell us to go. Ain't that what Jesus said? We go where our Father tell us to go. And how we do that, we follow the breadcrumbs. And every now and then we have to draw back and go into hermit mode. That way we can gather ourselves. Because now we don't shine the light on the darkness. Now it's time to go back to hermit, rebuild the light, then go back out there and shine our light again. Listen, I'm going to leave with that because I think I done went way too over. But I am so grateful to be able to bring this message to you guys here in Love Nation. Listen, it is truly has been an amazing time here with you. If you are not subscribed to this channel, I highly anticipate that you do so. I would love to be able to give you more personal energy reads here in Love Nation. Listen, in Love Nation, we are one nation under the beautiful high vibration God source energy there is. I love you guys. I'm going to pray for you as you pray for me. Listen, until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.